The first part of Johnny's stag involves burning rubber and a few £100 on the go-kart track. First casualty of the night is Johnny's dad.
Sore ribs and car sick.
Bring on the paintball, and that's what I say.
They're killing us! They're killing us! I got it!
Then the budget takes another direct hit on the paintball range, where second casualty of the night, Jim, proudly displays his war wounds. It's cost £1,000, but Johnny's not worried.
Money well spent.
Today, the boys head back to London. During their 5-day trip to Belfast, they've spent over £6,000, but have only got a venue and a hangover to show for it. Johnny doesn't plan on coming back until 5 days before the wedding. But he's not worried.
Doesn't really know about running there. He's just wandering along there, you know. He hasn't got my sense of urgency.
Organising a Belfast wedding from London won't be easy, and the boys will need to be on top of their game if they want to please the perfectionist bride.
I'll be very disappointed if my big day doesn't turn out to be the big day that I want. It needs to be very obvious that he's literally spent every moment thinking and fretting and stressing about the wedding day.
This penalty is going to be a sign about the wedding. If it goes in, we're going to have a good wedding. If it misses, the wedding's going to be shit. Oh, it's going to be a good wedding! Done, sorted. Short story, missed the flight. Long story, missed the flight, I don't know. Yeah, missed it. There's no other flight now until 9 o'clock tonight. So by now, I would have been in Belfast sorting stuff out. I feel like shit, to be honest, because I've just wasted a whole day.
A new flight costs Johnny another £100. Money he can ill afford, with only £3,000 left and still no bar, no car, no cake, flowers, rings or a photographer, and no food. After a belly full of Thai food and a head full of ideas, it's time to break the news to the more sensible part of the trio.
Paul and I decided that we are going to Thailand.
Oh dear, she's gonna kill you.
She might when she hears his next plan.
You're telling me you want to buy Jay's dress in Thailand?
It makes perfect sense.
It makes a bit of sense at best. It's definitely not perfect sense.
So Ian spends £1,600 on flights and hotels, in the hope he'll find cheap suits and a dress in Thailand. Logical. There's just 1, or rather 6 little cutbacks he needs to make before he boards the flight.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Time to call Rachel and Jade, 2 of Jay's 6 bridesmaids.
You know the bridesmaid dresses?
Oh, God.
Well, I kind of don't.
Have enough money in the budget to pay for them?
It's either you
Guys buy them, or there's no bridesmaids.
And to keep his theme under wraps, Ian has another bombshell, brainwave.
There's also another little bit of a point.
What? What?
You can't try them on.
Ever?
Not till the day.
The day?
Yeah.
I'm really, really concerned about that because you have got absolutely no idea about women's sizes.
I know what Jay's size, well, I think I do.
I don't give a shit whether you know what Jay's size is. What about our sizes? Jay will fit into anything.
So yeah, I won't spend any more than £60 per outfit.
Per outfit? Outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, holy moly.
So Ian's asked that all the bridesmaids pay £60 each for outfits they won't even see until the wedding day.
Oh, no.
Time to break the news to housemate and bride-to-be Jay.
He's got no money for bridesmaid dresses. And his exact words were, if you can't buy your own, you're not a bridesmaid.
I don't know what to say. I'm angry.
Ian, Paul and Matt are travelling 28 hours on 4 flights with 2 stop-offs to buy a wedding dress and 3 suits, because apparently that's going to save them money. It's their first day in Thailand, and the boys are in town to buy some suits.
Oh, check out this bad boy.
And on the advice of Bangkok regular Paul, Ian's allocated a total of £250 to cover all 3 suits.
It's not a traditional suit that we're after. The problem is, we've only got 2 days.
No problem, sir.
Having set his heart on a 1920s boating suit, Ian knows exactly which materials he wants.
Trousers, suit jacket, shirt, tie.
But can he afford it?
Will be totally 40,000.
How much is that in English?
740.
£740. Oh, that's massively over budget. I had 250 in budget.
It seems Paul's local knowledge may not be so accurate, and the boys have drastically under-budgeted.
Is that the best you can do? Yes, really.
Having flown 6,000 miles to save money on their pre-wedding shopping spree, so far, the boys' cost-cutting plan is seriously backfiring.
Is this the boss? I understand, but I don't have that amount of money.
You don't want to make cheaper one, something like that.
If you can do 28,000 baht, I'll shake your hand. Come on. Come on. Be a mate.
Okay, my friend, okay, you want to make, because you want to make nice, everything, and good quality, you know, so your price okay?
28,000?
Yeah, okay for you, yeah, okay.
After haggling with the boss, Ian agrees to a price for his 3 suits.
No problem.
Please recommend some friend.
We will do.
Please, yeah.
But at £530, it's more than double his original budget.
The remainder's gonna have to come from you guys.
With no choice, his best men agree to pay the rest to help him out.
Slim fit, sir,
Slim fit, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems Thailand may not be as cheap as they thought.
This is so hard. I thought this was going to be a doddle, but this has turned out into an absolute nightmare.
After a hard day's shopping, the boys decide to head out and party.
You're absolutely off your bonds, man. What's wrong with you?
First up, a pre-drink snack, Thai style.
Fuck my life.
Stomachs lined, it's time to head to a bar.
Yeah, so right now, all the girls are on their hen do. There's probably a few choice words being said about now, isn't there?
So do you think this is all he's done?
Yeah.
Back in a drizzly Derbyshire, it's time to get the ball rolling on Jay's hen do.
Dressed us all as stupid bunny rabbits.
Gonna put us in a big plastic ball
and roll us downhill as fast as he can.
I'm terrified. I absolutely hate activities, and now I'm stood in the freezing cold rain. I just want to get it over with.
You got a beautiful chin. You've got beautiful skin.
Oh, it's so cold.
Beautiful face.
It's not the most glamorous hen do, no. And I'm so glad I spent 4 hours doing my hair this morning to be chucked down the hill in a ball.
Things don't get any better when the not-so-happy bunnies return home.
Someone put the kettle on.
And realise the party's over.
Is this it then?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
I didn't think we'd all be sat round mid-afternoon Saturday on my hen do drinking tea and coffee. Freezing cold and wet.
Meanwhile, 6,000 miles away. Festival booked. Now Jake just needs to get Rosie there without her realising it's her wedding venue.
It's massively important to me to look good on your wedding day. To feel your best is what every girl dreams of, rather than feeling conscious about myself.
So Rosie wants to feel $1 million on her big day. And who doesn't feel like $1 million after sleeping in a muddy field?
The reason why I'd want her to camp out the night before is because she can get quite insecure sometimes about the way she looks. But she doesn't need all this makeup. I tell her how beautiful she is and that lot, but she won't listen to me. So if I take that out of her control, she's going to have to get married anyway, isn't she? You know, looking as what she would say rough, but to me, she'd still look beautiful.
We need to get them down at this festival. So I think this first hen-do, it's just going to have to be like bog standard, mate. Local boozer, 50 quid behind bar or something.
Some hen do that.
If we give them a good hen-do, a class hen-do this time, they're going to be thinking, why are we having a second hen-do? The first one were a banger.
It's going to raise too many suspicions, innit, really?
When they get the invite saying, oh, I've got a second hen-do, he has seen, like, the error of his ways, that type thing, then they have the hen-do at this festival, and then boom, it's like wedding. She's like, fuck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom! What could possibly go wrong? Back in Bradford, it's the day of the hen. But the girls aren't hopeful, and they don't even know Jake sabotaged it yet.
I don't think we're going anywhere else. Where is there to go, though? What, do he thinks that's acceptable for me to go to Bradford on my head?
He thinks it's an easy option.
Where do you think he's gone? If he hasn't even, like, put me at the forefront of all this planning and he's just, like, sent me to Bradford on a night out, like, does he even want to marry me? We could go to Bradford, like, any time of the week. Like, we don't go because it's so rubbish. Where we going? Where we going?
But they don't know where it's headed, which might be a good thing.
This is your destination.
Shut your mouth.
Are you joking me?
How bad can it be?
Shut up. Where are we?
It's not like it's a garden shed. It's a pub.
Garden shed.
You're joking.
Are you joking?
Called the garden shed.
Oh my God.
Are you joking?
No. It is.
And if this is it, I will fucking kick off, mate.
Are you already paid?
No. Paying? No, we're not paying.
No. Are you being serious?
Why are we paying for this?
Who's got the money then? Right.
The only way to solve this is to contact Kyle and find out what the fuck.
Hello?
Is this it? Seriously, the garden shed?
Yeah, that's for the endo, yeah.
Are we having to pay for the taxi as well?
No, tell him we've sorted it out.
He's just checking now. So is the garden shed the only place we're going?
Garden shed, we've put some money at back of there for you to have the time of your life.
So you put some money at back of that?
All right.
He's put some money at back
What,
of that.
it'll be more than a fucking bottle of wine, mate.
Right, listen, we'll get that money sorted to you, yeah?
Right. I'm on my endo, mate.
Go get a gin and tonic down your neck, yeah?
Taxi sorted, Rosie can finally enjoy her hen do with the money Jake has put behind the bar.
We should have a tab open. How much have we got?
Oh my! Mate, listen. Oi. He's put £50 behind the bar. You've put £50 behind the bar.
A double gin is 10 quid, £50.
No, you've had your taxis paid for as well.
I've had my taxes paid for. Lucky fucking me, mate. And you're enjoying your stag do, are you?
No.
No, listen, I'll enjoy my night and tell Jake I won't fucking see him again. I'm fuming, mate.
Oh, shit's got real, mate. She said, are you taking fucking piss out of me? Fucking £50 while you're enjoying your stag do? She said, well, tell him he's not fucking seeing me again.
With the wedding fast approaching, best man Kyle's been sent to deliver the invite. But with the awful hen do still on the girls' minds, it'll be a tough crowd.
I thought I'd come and see you and see how you all are.
Oh my God! After last night.
Get out, mate.
What do you mean about last night?
50 quid. 50 quid.
Didn't you enjoy it?
Yeah, no.
Just don't worry, because we'll make up to you, won't we?
That's what I want.
Yeah, we'll make up to you, so don't worry. I'll see all yous on the big day, yeah?
Okay. All right. Obviously, now they know that they did upset me last night. I wouldn't like to think that they'd put me through anything like they have done again.
Back in Bradford, bridesmaid Sheridan's meeting Rosie for a drink, and she's just had some news from the boys.
How you doing?
I'm all right. So I've just had a text from Kyle.
Right.
Sorry you didn't enjoy the hen. I am sending you on another one to make up for it.
You're joking.
Mate, are you serious? You and the girls need to pack an overnight bag.
Yes! I know! I'm well okay. I just wanted him to think of me once. I'm so happy, like I can't even describe like how happy I am, so bring on this second hen.
What if people bring like things for you to put on like an L plate and stuff? Would you wear it?
No.
Why not?
I've already said I'm not wearing nothing. I'm wearing my normal clothes.
Yeah, but it's all part of the fun, isn't
I
it?
like to draw attention to myself.
My bag keeps falling off.
So what's it going to be like? Last man standing? 3, 2, 1, go!
Look at the face! Oh my God! She will now. Let's make Santa beards on everyone. I got some there. Hang on. want some foam?
Well, I'll get you some foam. Wait there.
Catherine, you don't want no foam.
She was you don't want no foam. You want a drink. There's your foam, love.
Make me a beard like Santa Claus.
It's dirty. Come on,
I want a beard like Santa Claus.
We're walking that way now. We might find Santa Claus in a minute.
Oh, mate, yeah, I've been waiting for the stripper for Andy. You okay to swear for 2 seconds just so I make sure I see it? There's the bad boy!
There was no need for it. There was no need. Well, that's how, isn't it? You
bad boy, Mr. Jones!
What she said in my ear is just unrepeatable. You can't even... It's disgusting. She's old enough to be my mum. She might as well be my mum. That's a disgusting thing. Oh. I'm scarred, actually. Physically scarred for life.
It's the morning of the hen do, and Dean's booked a minibus.
Oh, exciting!
But the girls are not happy where it's heading.
We're going to Stockport, mate.
What's the Stockport?
Absolutely nothing. No, we're going into a farm on your hen do.
Yep, that's right. Dean sent the hens to see some hens.
You've handed over all control to him, so this is your doing. Oh, my word. I am a little bit annoyed because it's our farm. I was hoping to get dressed up in a nice dress and do what hen party would do.
Well, Dean's hoping you're going to enjoy what he's got planned for you.
Dean's requested specifically that we do some mucking out.
But Kaylee's not mucking in.
Go on, Kaylee, clean up the poo. Oh, no, I'm going to be sick. No, I feel like he's going to come up any minute.
So it's left down to Kelly to do the dirty deed.
I can't. Go on then, Kaylee, get back in now. Help me. No, I can't. I physically can. Yes, you can. I can. I'm going to kill him because he knows I don't do spells.
As hen do's go, this one really stinks.
My hen do shit.
This is not where you take your hens.
No.
No.
No, it's where you take your children.
20 miles away, the stags, well, Dean and Stephen, are somewhere you really do take your children.
Come on, get on.
Have you seen how high it is?
Get up, you wetty.
Fuck. Knackered. Only been in here 5 minutes.
I wonder what the girls have been doing now.
I bet they think we've not booked anything. Like, oh, mate, what are we doing? We're sat here covered in poo. Oh.
That's exactly what they're doing.
This is it. No, we need to do something else.
And fed up of waiting, the bridesmaids decide to find out what's going on.
Hi, how are you?
We're great, thank you, after that petting zoo catastrophe.
So, you're booked in a restaurant in Bury at 9 o'clock. Followed by cocktails. You've got to find your own way there.
What?
Have a lovely night.
This isn't going to go down well.
We have to make our own way now.
To Bury? Why did he think that's a good idea? I don't want to go to Bury. OK, well, then that's your choice. It's your hen do.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. While the girls try to fix the hen do for Dean's future wife, he's taking his first wife out for afternoon tea.
I'm actually getting married, mate. Like, how many times in your life do you get married? 3, 4, that's it. Got to make this one count,
Ring.
Hello?
Kaylee's not happy. It's not going to work. I mean, would you guys be OK to pay for the taxi?
Yeah, of course we would.
Kaylee doesn't want to go Bury. She wants to go to Manchester.
No.
What?
No.
Sorry?
And if you don't like it, then that's fine. I will pay for your taxis to Bury. Then I won't be putting any money behind the bar, and I won't be paying for Kaylee's meal.
It's a bit stingy. Do you know what I mean? Like...
No, don't, because you're really, really going to piss me off. Because I've spent a lot more money on your hen do than I have on my stag.
No, that's rude.
Guess what? Tough.
You be nasty. I just feel so sorry for him marrying into you.
Just remember that I'm the one planning this wedding. And if you keep being like that, you will not be a bridesmaid.
Fine. Oh, do you know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm absolutely fuming.
That's unacceptable. That you can't say that.
I need a minute, because I'm really pissed off.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, very subdued.
I know, that's not a good look, I'd say.
We've had a blazing row. He said that I'm not going to be a bridesmaid.
then I don't want a hen do then.
Just makes me think, like, do I even want to see him?
It's really hanging me. Really hanging me.
So with the hen in bury, well, dead and buried, the girls have no choice but to compromise with Dean.
So it says, "Hi Dean, unfortunately Barry is out of the question. Please can you come up with another plan?" Okay, send.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got a message. "We will organise a bar for you in Urmston and put £50 behind the bar. Have a good night, Dee." I think things are starting to kind of look up. Maybe getting a hen do.
Oh, what was that? Am I getting married? It is. It's kind of weird because I've been so freaking busy.
Yeah.
It's like it hasn't kind of dawned on me. Getting married is like being at the airport and then realising you're about to get married or get on a plane.
Well, it's overpriced.
Or the tickets are really expensive. And you should have remembered your passport.
You know, you shouldn't be going there early.
Do you actually need a passport when you get married? You need ID. Surely you'd need ID.
With almost all his budget gone, Jip's got a cheap solution for his stag night.
First on the sheet.
My God, it's bloody windy.
Taunt or taunt. It shouldn't really be rocket science, but we can make it.
Front? Is this the front? We're doing this at the right part, though.
Well, you said that when we put it up, this is on the right side. I trusted you.
No, I didn't. Is that the front? That is the front, isn't it? You dick. Is there some way we can move the bottom?
You can organise a wedding, but you can't put up a tent.
So far, it's pretty much exactly as I thought it'd be, which is an absolute shambles.
I think we might put the tent up on a cow path.
Determined to get value for money, Jip whips out his £70 worth of lycra.
Are you joking? I've got to wear that.
Will you wear this?
I might have to wear that as well.
This is your t-shirt, yeah.
Okay, I'll wear anything.
Hey, mate. Legend.
My ideal hen night, I'd love to go away for the weekend. I'm not into kind of going out into town and, you know, wearing veils with L plates. I always felt that was a bit cheap.
In their relationship, Majid is one who wears the trousers, so it's more appropriate the hen gear for him. So yeah,
she's the trouser wearer.
She's the trouser wearer.
I'm the lycra and the pink shorts.
Yeah, it's clear you're not the alpha male in the relationship.
No.
I don't think Jip would have strippers either. I think him and his friends, I mean, bless them, they are very funny and, you know, they do like to do the odd sort of joke or stuff, but they're such old men at heart, I think. I can imagine it'd probably be around one of their houses. He doesn't really like, you know, things wackled in his face or anything, like, you know, half-naked women.
A week in, and James still hasn't bought a cake, rings, suits, or flowers. Worse, he's not even sent a single invitation. But one thing he hasn't forgotten about is his stag do.
I don't know what they're going to do. I've had some little tips off people who've had stag do's before about where to hide money and stuff.
That's why we're moving.
Best man Paul has planned a pub crawl in Sheffield, and despite the rain, he's keen to get James into as many bars as possible.
Ollie normally keeps him on slightly tight leash. She says he's got to be in by 12:15, then 11:30 at most, then basically he's off home. He's got the big thumb pushing down on his head.
Not tonight, he hasn't. The boys do their best to make sure that he catches up on lost drinking time. If Holly could see him now, why would she worry about the biggest day of her life?
Actually, I think Tony's having a stag weekend. Because my dad wasn't here last night when I got home. And he's still not here now.
I also think, you know, I will still be at the forefront of his mind.
I think maybe a call into the RAF to see if they'll do a flyby. Shooting, clay pigeon.
A freak show.
Got that already. My idea. Okay. A bouncy assault course. Yep. I can't believe how much we've got to spend still.
With so much money left over, talk turns to the stag fund.
I'll leave it down to you guys. What do you think?
New York?
New York would be awesome.
But then you could go Eastern Europe. Sweden?
Eastern Europe? Sweden?
Blonde, busty girls.
So whose stag do is this? Back at home, Tony's having second thoughts about splashing so much cash on himself.
I'm overall in New York because I think it's a bit difficult to justify 900 quid for the three of us for a stag do when we're only putting 150 quid in for the hens.
Not liking you're killing my mojo here, see?
I'm not justifying £900 out of the budget for our stag do. I really don't. Just put the stag do on the back burner for the time being. Let's get the quotes on the things. Right, where's the list of the fun stuff that we want? Right, let's just do that. Let's just do it quickly.
We're here for some fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking I've got to spend the rest of my life with Pippa, and if I've blown 900 quid... I'm feeling a bit stressed at the moment. It's mostly because of talk of the stag do in New York. Yeah, and actually, kind of this afternoon, just wanted to ask Phil and Archie to leave and just wanted to get on with it by myself.
With just over a week to go to the wedding, Pippa's dad is taking Tony out for a quiet drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What Tony doesn't know is that his stag party starts tonight, and it's going to last for 2 whole days.
Hello. Hello, stranger. Hey, you right? Hello, Tony. You've got to drink up because we've got to go.
Oh, my days. You're coming too?
I'm coming too.
Great.
You sneaky beggar.
Back at home, Pippa can only guess what he's up to.
I think Tony's on a stag do tonight. Actually, I think Tony's having a stag weekend. Because my dad wasn't here last night when I got home. And he's still not here now. Where are they?
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't browsing. Usually drink, usually dance, usually bubble.
Hey man, do this. Give him one.
I'm sure they're doing something active. Rather than just drinking. Paintballing, go-karting.
That is awful.
As long as someone's being sensible and looking after him. Like my dad.
Hey, Brad. It's my stag do, and I'm in Amsterdam, so I've got to get absolutely trashed. They're the rules.
I think my dad will look after him and make sure that the boys aren't doing stupid things.
Should we get in the kinky top?
This paired of that.
Sure.
Look at that.
I'll go with it.
You will put that on.
King best.
Yeah.
This specimen is marrying my daughter next Friday.
And is it better now?
I've gone from proud to sick.
I also think, you know, I will still be at the forefront of his mind.
Good beat, good beat.
I think it's time to call it tonight. Let's get some sleep.
It's the evening of Pippa's mystery hen night.
Seriously, where are we going?
Tony has organised for us all to go to the place where you had your first date.
It's not a weekend in Amsterdam, though, is it? Still, it's a chance for Pippa to stop worrying and let her hair down.
We thought you could be a good girl or a bad girl.
Oh, thank you.
Look at me. I'm dressed up in a pink flashy band, L plate and a veil with my name on it, with a tiara. I'm a princess.
I'm marrying Tony and it's all gonna be fantastic.
My sister historically cannot handle her alcohol. And I am ready to be a bride.
But it's not long before it turns messy, and it's left a big sis to get her home.
When it comes to Steph's hen night, but he's not going to as much trouble. He's just tarting up the local boozer.
She got lots. There's no more she can ask for. She don't fancy balloons. She's got a little bride thing, and she's not be unhappy with it. I know she's not.
Let's see, shall we?
I can't believe we're going in taxis. No. I can't believe we're in Wildest and we're hen do.
I hope there's a meaning behind it, Steph.
I hope there is.
And I think there is.
If there's not, it's got a lot to answer for. Yeah. What are we doing here?
It's not really funny though, is it?
Not only is she heading to a local pub, but she's had to pay for the journey there herself.
What? Billy hasn't paid for the taxi. It's not paid for the taxi, you have to pay for it.
No, I'm not paying.
Ridiculous. Can I have my purse? I just expected something a bit different, a bit special, and it's not really. I wouldn't class this as different or special.
Right, ladies, you have got 8 bottles of wine paid for behind the bar.
Oh,
and then you'll have a surprise later.
Cheers to Steph Babywater! I'll go with it for now, see what the surprise is, and then
Just enjoy this bit, because it's still early.
This had better be a really good surprise.
This is the surprise I've been asked to give you.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Steph don't like you. We didn't expect anything else.
OK, so it's a bit of a rubbish surprise. But Steph still lives in hope for her big night out.
There's got to be something else to come. It's got to be.
However, as day turns to night, the bridesmaids grow tired of being kept in the dark and give the groom a wake-up call.
Right, listen, like this is her hen do. We thought it was a joke. She's been like waiting for something else to happen. She's hoping that something else is going to happen.
No, nothing else is probably going to happen now.
Right, okay, well, we'll have to pick up the pieces then and like sort it out. She didn't want to be in Woodhouse. She didn't want any of this, and all this has happened, so I don't really know what to say. Honestly, I'd have rather stayed at my mum's, had a drink. It's a joke, and it's ridiculous. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. We'll make it a good night for you. Don't want to go into town with this one, do we? Just enjoy your night.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No.
Okay. Well, I got a phone call from Lee, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he said, would it be possible to sort out some women v food?
It's like the big challenge stuff.
You've got seven burgers, 7 bits of bacon, and 2 portions of chips.
Each?
Each.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you do the challenge in 20 minutes, you win it for free. There's a little bit of bad news, I'm afraid. He hasn't paid for it.
But with less than 2 weeks to go, they still have nowhere for Amy to actually wear it.
We need to get a venue sorted big time. Put the money down, secure it. Start hammering the rest of the tasks, innit? Cake, flowers, catering, alcohol. Hopefully, at the end of it, Amy will be able to see all the effort we've put.
The boys are on a last-minute mission to find the perfect venue. They're heading to Bicton College, the only place around that's free on the same day as Lee's stunt riders. The question is, will it have both the space and the stunning backdrop Lee needs?
This driveway would work perfectly, wouldn't it? No speed bumps.
Turns out the beautiful Georgian building could well be in keeping with Amy's fairy tale vision. But once again, the boys have one main priority. Yep, the car park.
I think there's plenty of room to run everything. Remember, once these cars are all out the way, there is a nice, decent Concrete area.
We can pretty much bring on every single element that we want. Freestyle motocross, BMX, mountain bike, superbike, stunt car.
Cars burning round her, motorbikes burning round her.
It's perfect for Lee's show, but what about his bride?
After the show's finished, you want her to turn around and go, wow.
Exactly. I've put her through so much...
trauma.
Yeah, that's the word I was going to use. Be like, oh, look at this setting. This is amazing.
Can you picture your wedding here?
Yeah.
This place has enough space for Lee's show. It's free on the right date and hopefully looks good enough for Amy to forgive him. Now Lee just needs to seal the deal.
I think if we came up with a figure about 2,000, would that be okay?
That would be amazing. That would be brilliant. Thank you ever so much.
Pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
So for £2,000, they get the use of all the tarmac they could want for their stunt show ceremony. Oh, and some function rooms inside for the reception. It's a week to go till the wedding, and time for Amy's hen do. The girls have been dropped off in the centre of Exeter with just some directions to a restaurant.
Where are we going? Oh, this is ridiculous now. I'm starving. Sake, I feel like I've been walking hours.
With 5 hungry hens to feed, let's hope it's worth the walk.
46. 45.
Urban Burger. It's Urban Burger.
What's that? Why here? Why not somewhere in town?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's a bit weird that he's in what's here.
Maybe we should go in and see.
But Lee hasn't just sent them to a burger bar. The groom, who loves extreme sports, has arranged some extreme eating.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No.
Okay. Well, I got a phone call from Lee, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he said, would it be possible to sort out some women v food?
It's like the big challenge stuff.
You've got seven burgers, 7 bits of bacon, and 2 portions of chips.
Each?
Each.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you do the challenge in 20 minutes, you win it for free. There's a little bit of bad news, I'm afraid.
We've got paid for it.
He hasn't paid for it.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay. How much is the man versus food thing?
$27.95.
Oh my god. I've only bought a tight dress for tonight. It's like skin tight. I won't get it over my belly if I'm bloated.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's done that.
Ring it, I think she'll ring it.
I think we should ring it because I'm not paying £30.
I'm not eating it.
I'm not doing it.
Not if I've only. He said bring going out clothes. He didn't say bring eating clothes. I'm not going to go out with a bloated belly.
Lee's beefy hen do has left the girls with a bad taste in their mouths.
Why would you send us out after eating 7 blinking burgers? I'd be going out looking like a Buddha belly. Oh, I'm just on a bit of a down now.
And with the hen not going down well, Amy is beginning to lose faith in her man.
It's been 2 weeks and it's been going on and on and on. I just kind of feel like, is it ever going to happen? I haven't got an invite. Today hasn't really seemed like that much of a hen do. I've just given up, really, now.
She's now worried about the wedding. She's now starting to think, oh my God, what is actually going to happen? Is there going to be things happening at my wedding that I'm not going to like?
So Amy and her friends head off to try and make the most of a bad do.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
At least Lee's making the most of his stag do.
One night, and then we've got to get straight back on it because we have so much more to do. It's been horrible not seeing Amy. I miss her to pieces. I'm just going to wait for the big day, and hopefully she'll be amazed. We're going to walk with the cheese.
It's the day of the second hen, and spirits are high.
Is this for me?
Jake, got the hint then. How
Must have
disappointed you were the other night.
Well, we still don't know where we're going yet, though, do we? But still.
Doesn't matter. Got a limo, we can drive round for 4 hours, yeah, we'll be happy.
4 hours in a limo sounds like fun.
Whee!
Let's go, go, go!
But after 5, the novelty's wearing off.
5 hours, mate. We've been driving.
Get me to the place.
I've just seen a sign for a festival.
Yeah, but mate, I'm sweating too much to go to a festival right now.
Yeah, it says tents and camping.
Yeah, but it says pack an overnight bag. Like, where are we staying?
Yeah. Look, these tents. He's going backstage.
Tents?
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. We're here.
We're here.
Yay! You can't see us, okay?
Finally, Rosie and the girls arrive at the Wickham Festival.
Have I got tickets?
Yeah.
They think they're just here for Rosie's second hen. None of them have a clue that they've just arrived at her wedding venue.
Is this our tent? Hen part 2? Is this it? I don't mean it like, is this it? I'm so happy anyway.
He's thought of everything. He has, he's done good. It's an amazing job on Jake's behalf. I'm really surprised.
It means a lot to me because he doesn't put thought into, like, a lot of things that he does.
Anyway, whether they know it or not, the wedding's just 2 days away. But for now, there's a second hen to drink through.
Now.
It's the morning of the wedding, and after 2 nights of sleeping in a tent, the mood in Camp Bride is... well, it's not great.
What the hell? Where's my luxuries?
Do you feel like it's even your wedding?
No. Why would I? I'm in a fucking tent. Still been bit, yeah? The fucking bed's like an actual fucking pancake.
Jake's got a lot to answer to.
We all hope that we're leaving, like, right now, because we've been here for 2 days. Everyone's had a rubbish sleep last night. Like, no one wants to get another shower here, like, because it's just terrible. I think everyone just wants, like, a little bit of luxury now.
Everybody's morale's very low right now. You want to be fully relaxed before your wedding day? Not one of us feel like that at all.
Have you seen that?
If you love somebody, you won't put them through this hell. She's just been, like, abused. We've been mentally abused by Jake.
Who doesn't know, like, what's going on their wedding morning?
You?
I can...
Who's Rosie?
Me?
Would you like to follow me?
I've just about had enough now.
I've just been told that I have to bring you to this lovely lady here, okay?
Morning.
Rosie.
I am, yeah.
Hiya, I'm Amy.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you. Don't look so scared.
What's going on?
Nothing terrible's happening. Jake's just asked me to do a little bit of festival makeup for you. That's all. Nothing terrible.
Well, like proper makeup?
Have you got makeup with you?
Yeah.
I can put a little bit on for you if you like first.
I haven't got it with me, like, right now. What's in my tent? I've not even had a shower this morning.
I know.
Is he serious?
It's my wedding day today, that's all. I've not worn makeup for, like, 2 days because we've been here.
Right.
I've got to use my own makeup. I might as well just do it my fucking self then, haven't I?
My daughter shouldn't have to go through this on her wedding day. She's meant to feel special. Nothing special about putting a bit of glitter on in the morning. It's just reiterating the fact that Jake don't really care about how she's feeling. She's probably having doubts, and I wouldn't blame her.
It's my fucking wedding day, man. Like... No, I'm not all right. Are you fucking joking, man? Are you actually joking?
Anna's getting the wedding, I'm getting the stag do. I want to go to Vegas, and that's what it's going to be. All I want is a little blow-up with the boys, and then she can have the wedding and everything else she wants.
For the next 3 weeks, Lee is moving back in with ex-PP housemates and best men Adam and Tommy.
Back to the PP. Here we go, boys. Good man. Right, boys, guess what? We're going to Vegas, mate. We're going...
Are you serious? You better not be winding
big
me up.
Time. Yes. Big time.
What happens in Vegas?
It stays in Vegas. Come on,
baby.
boys. This is our stag do, but it's going to be research to see what we can do and bring Vegas back to Norfolk so we can have a Vegas wedding here.
Like, for us to go in Vegas is obviously awesome. Like, best thing we can do.
Bucket list, tick.
What is Anna going to do when she finds out you went Vegas with the money for the wedding?
I've always said to her, the only way I'd marry her if it was in Vegas and I was drunk and it was Elvis.
You know, it's going to take a bit of the budget.
Most of the budget. It's research. So it's going to turn our wedding into that bit more authentic.
Anna's going to go mental.
Uh-huh.
To Vegas and the shortest wedding in history.
To Vegas.
And they're not kidding. Splashing over £2,000 on flights, the boys head to Vegas without booking a thing for the wedding.
What's happening, boys? Welcome
Hello.
to Vegas.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, thanks.
Cheers, boys. What happens in Vegas?
Cheers, boys.
Stays in Vegas.
Here we go,
baby. Boys, let's be fair. Vegas is the dream stag do destination.
Yeah, look, it's the one.
I can't believe we are here. So let's make the most of it. Let's do as much as we can.
Got to see everything.
Go hard. And if we, you know, fall at the first hurdle we fall, let's do it.
Here we go. Cheers, lads.
Cheers, boys. Vegas, baby!
It's the first week of wedding planning, and party boy Lee has decided, well, not to actually do any.
Oh, mate, it's buzzing. Living a dream.
Him and the lads have headed straight to Vegas on a 4-day, £3,000 stag.
Here we go, lads. Have a seat.
It's not very often you get to go to Vegas with my best men and a few friends. It's brilliant. Couldn't ask for a better stag do, really. Here we go. I'm hoping that I just don't lose a small fortune. Maybe come in even, maybe, after having a few drinks. Come on, boys, hey, come on!
Oh, look, 0. Same amount of wedding planning the boys have done so far.
Killing me!
I mean, I had a bit of a stinker. Lee didn't do much better. Vegas probably wasn't the greatest use of funds, but you only get one stag do. I just hope Anna can forgive us.
Come on, Red! All the guys and myself, we're all buzzing. We've been up 24, 25 hours now, so we're having a great time and still going. The night's still young for us. Come on, boys.
It's the last day of the stag, and Lee is sobering up to reality.
I think we went a little bit too hard yesterday, didn't we?
It's a good laugh, though, wasn't it?
It was a good laugh. Basically, we've still got everything to do. We're a week in now, and we've literally got nothing.
We could go to the strippers again.
That's probably not the kind of research Anna hoped you'd be doing for her wedding.
Yeah, boys, we cannot miss out on seeing a Whitechapel. That would be a nightmare if we went back without seeing that.
Come on in, boys. Welcome to the Grace and Wedding Show.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Which one's the groom?
That'll be me.
You, which one's the bride? Oh!
Either one.
Boys, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm meant to be getting married, and you're going to give me a bit of help, hopefully.
All right. Whatever the king can do. May I show you kind of like a little, kind of what I do here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Coming into a church, the reality sort of kicks in that, yes, this would be the ideal surroundings.
Yeah, to follow in your footsteps, Nana's footsteps, Grandma's footsteps, everyone's footsteps. It seems to be like most of our family have got married in a church. When I think of like a traditional wedding, I do think church, veil, vows, vicar, lots of V's.
Well, there's a V in Vegas and Elvis, so every cloud.
How sweet your sound, it saves face to face, boys. Face to face. I promise.
I promise.
To always love you tender.
To always love you tender.
And never leave you.
And never leave you.
At Heartbreak Hotel.
At Heartbreak Hotel.
And from this day.
And from this day.
I promise to be.
I promise to be.
Wind it up. You're a hunk of burning love. Come on.
Hunk of burning love. It's amazing to come here and meet Elvis. It's definitely one of the biggest highlights for me on this trip.
After meeting him, I think a good Elvis could really sort of make the whole wedding an experience.
It's the end of the first week, and Becky and her bridesmaids are wondering why they haven't heard anything about the wedding yet.
I think the venue, that's the first thing you book, isn't it? If they've not booked the venue now, then we're buggered.
I've got a message from the boys.
Oh my God. Eurosaurus Rex? I don't understand.
They're drivable campers, so they're driving around Europe in a camper.
What the hell? What is that? What are they doing? A special message for the ladies.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the Amsterdam.
Amsterdam!
We'd just like to invite you to your hen do, Becky, which is on Friday the 13th. We're there on the square, and we're just blowing loads of money, but we're not bothered.
But someone is.
How much have they spent? And how long have they been gone for? It's not enough time when they get back now.
No, I'm actually scared about it.
It's the morning of the hen do, and Lee and his brother Zaya have another surprise in store for Becky. Or do they?
Marley? Where are you? You're supposed to be coming paintballing today.
No one's told me about it.
Have you just woken up or something? This has been planned all week.
This is no good, this.
I can't get in touch with anybody now. All heads are in a shed. You are in for a bum tanning off me, young man. Ta-ra.
Lee had a plan to get all the lads to ambush the girls, but that plan's backfired. Still, like hens to the slaughter, the girls have arrived.
Is this it? What's on the left?
Who would do paintballing for a hen? For a hen?
On the wedding day, and I'm covered in bruises. I'm going to give him a bloody bruise.
First time I'm going to be seeing Becky in nearly 2 weeks. I'm going to be shooting at her.
Today, I'm going to picture everyone as Lee, and I'm going to shoot them down.
That might be easier than you think, Becky.
Give him it now.
What the hell? Dude, please don't get my bum. I feel like I'm instantly covered in bruises.
This ain't going to plan at all.
Jesus!
Just getting peppered here, not them. Okay, fall back, ladies, fall back. We have just been absolutely obliterated. My mum's given me one in head. I took about 5 in like I had to run off and hide in edges. I thought it was going to be them that were hiding, it was us. So as I come round corner, he had showing me off thing, look. He had 2, they hit him square in eyes.
Paintballing was horrible. It absolutely kills. I don't know why he would be so mean to send me there when he knows I'm a big wimp.
Well, if you thought that was scary, what about a psycho murder-themed escape room?
This is absolutely brutal.
Looks like Lee's mum is used to this sort of thing.
Is this it?
No, you have to escape the escape room, which takes over an hour.
None of it's been like a nice, pleasurable thing, but it's the thought that counts, I guess.
Yep, and at least Lee thought to sort some drinks to calm your nerves.